Morning show with Bekah and Mike D. And somebody pinch us. We're in a dream.
Oh,
Dream
wow.
doll is
Pinch,
here.
pinch.
Little
Yep,
pinch.
no, it's real.
Little
Felt
pinch.
that one.
Welcome to
I
Providence.
gave you the twist one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up?
So happy to
Good
have you.
morning.
Yes, it is. Well, it's a better morning for us now because you're
Yes.
here.
Thank you.
Life in Plastic 2 is the project.
Yes.
Everything Nice is blowing up. So you've done the reality TV thing, modeling. Would you say that music is your first love?
Well, I started off doing music when I was actually in college. I started off doing music. But I never really modeled. I wouldn't call it model. I just know how to take really good pictures.
Seriously.
I swear, if they I need some type of direction with how to arch my body the right way. But overall, music is where my heart is.
And who did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to, well, I'm a 92 baby, so Kim is my idol. Who else? I'm my favorite rapper is Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, everyone would be shocked.
I mean, you just mentioned Kim, and you got to do a song with Kim. And a few weeks ago, we actually had Joyner Lucas in, and he talked about how Eminem was one of his big influences growing up, and then he gets to do a song with Eminem, and it was one of those moments. I mean, speaking of pinching, what was that like for you, doing a song with Lil Kim?
It's every time somebody asks me, words can't even describe how my excitement, but it's just it's really no words to say. It was more of it's just a great feeling. Just now we just read the treatment for the video, so that's what I'm and Kim is so legendary with her videos. She's always been even hanging out with her and seeing she'll do 7 scenes, and me, that's inspiration to me, because I'm girl, I do 3 different looks. She'll do 7 or 8, so it's just, I'm just excited just to see what she's gonna come through as far as creative wise.
And when do you shoot that video? When's that coming?
Well, we just seen the treatment, so we probably, her schedule, we gotta find a date on both of our schedules, because I've been on promo run for 2 months, so we have to just see when both of us is free.
Nice.
And Life in Plastic 2, I mean, it's a mixture of everything. You got some trap stuff in there, some stuff from the club, but the first song is pretty deep.
Yeah.
You talk about some of the comparisons with, obviously Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, other, hot female rappers out right now. And you said you're me, I'm Dream Doll. So
Right.
Is that something you feel like you're going to be constantly dealing with for your whole career, or?
That's something that I constantly deal with, thus far. But I feel with females and being an MC, I feel they never give you identity when you're just not coming up, because even other female artists I see all the time, oh my gosh, she's not this person, she's not that person. Whether you a singer or a rapper, it's you automatically gotta be the next wanna be this person. Why can't we all have our own identity? I'm neither of them. I'm my own unique person, and the sooner people do realize that, well, I change minds all the time about me. So it's just I feel they just don't give people that open. Even with guys, I see it happen with guys. Remember when Designer came out and everybody was oh, he thinks he's Future,
yeah.
And it's no, he's his own person. He's his own unique person. It's just I feel every artist deals with that. Yeah.
I think it's a newer thing though, because Jay-Z, today's his birthday, happy birthday, Hope.
Yeah.
But people always, it was many times in his music where he would recite a Biggie line, and it wouldn't really get that much for it. But nowadays, if you do anything that sounds like somebody from the past, all of a sudden you're a biter, or all of a sudden you're trying to be them, and I think that's wrong.
That's so true. It always happens. But that record was a very heartfelt record to me, and it was me using, I literally took a book, my book that I write on. I took my book and I wrote everything that was bothering me, literally everything, and I put it in a song. That's what I did. I literally did a list. I'm they keep comparing me to this person. I gotta work harder than the typical YouTuber that do freestyles all day. Just my dad is locked up for 55 years, and everybody just think I'm perfect, and I'm not perfect. And they walked in on my life on Dream Doll. They didn't really see Tabitha through Dream Doll. So it's constantly reality TV. People just judge me off of that, and it's you never knew me before.
Right.
You know, but then I also understand because I used to judge people off reality TV before I did reality TV. So like I really lived in, I like had both perspectives. But yeah, that was one of, like, it's so real that when I did like my release party, like in the nightlife, they try to in the club, they play that record. I'm like, turn that off. Like, you just can't, like, that was, like, when I did a mixer meeting and I, you know, expressed that song, I was crying. Like, I'm like, and my brother followed the shade room, and they post mean things about me, and my brother read all the comments and want to know why people hate his sister. It's just, like, you know, that song just so emotional to me, because I never did that before. You know, I'll talk about all the fun stuff, this, and that, you know, but for me to actually dish everything out and just really use that as my shoulder, it just was like something new for me, and it just gets me emotional every time.
Well, and it's therapeutic too. I mean, you mentioned the book that you write stuff down in, and that's a version of therapy, songwriting and through music.
Yep.
So I think that's really important. I want to talk about the cover of Life in Plastic too. That how did that come about? It is so eye-catching and really interesting.
Okay, now the cover. Some people got it misconstrued with the cover. I seen a lot of mixed comments, so I felt the need to go on my Instagram and you know, like, analyze the cover with you, with the viewers. So basically, the patient is Life in Plastic Part 1, and the doctor is Life in Plastic Part 2. So I'm both. So it's me doing work on myself as an artist, flow, delivery, sound, being able to switch up my flow 3-4 times on the record. Like, that's something, like, I'm still learning. Like, as an artist, every time I go into the studio, it's a better record, or it's a better sound, or I'm getting more comfortable. Like, even like with like freestyling, like voice control and breath control, like performing. Like, I did a 30-minute set, so I'm like, I prepared for that day, running on the treadmill, reciting my words, and it's just like I'm learning how to be a better artist. Like, you know, I'm only 2 years in the game, like as Dream Doll. So it's just like, you know, I'm still learning, and you know, that's where the cover came from, because people thought I was actually like flaunting plastic surgery, and you know, on the cover, and I'm like, my project is called Life in Plastic. I put hashtag, like my comment, or like in my comments, I'll just put on my captions, I'll just put plastic hashtag, and then I just say it, because what else could you say to me if I own up to my truth? Like, what else is there to say? You know, so I didn't have to flaunt plastic surgery. I'm very open on that. So why would I want to flaunt it on my cover? But some people understood, some people didn't. But, you know, for the world, the listeners, I just want to tell you what it actually meant.
And that's the thing with art sometimes, is that everybody has a different perception of it.
Of course.
And it's important to hear from the artist themselves, you know, the explanation behind it, the reasoning behind it. And that's why I thought it was super dope. You opened with that record, because it's now, like you said, it's not just Dream Dolls, it's Tabitha too. And we're seeing that side of you, and that shows your development as an artist, and I think that's important for your fans and anybody maybe new to your music too. So,
of course,
really dope.
That's why I started off there, and you know, it was that throughout that song, like, I went through like a time in my life where I didn't really want to be here. So that's why, you know, like suicide and stuff like that is very a sensitive topic. That's why I put that as my first record, because I went through that temporary. Like, I had to really, you know, go through something to be like. And then everybody showed me, like, you know, how much they support me, how much, you know, and I felt the love after that. And it's like, you know what? F the haters. I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna do it for my fans. And lately, like, I've been getting so many new music listeners, like, from those big shows that I've been doing. And, you know, even today, I just hit 400,000 monthly listeners. Like, that's a big thing.
That is huge.
That's awesome.
And that is a very big deal.
Exactly. And I think last month it was like 198 or something like that.
Look at the growth.
Exactly. Even as far as like me building relationship with like different cities and the stations, the DJs, you know, even like the program director, like just having, you know, a relationship with them, I think is so important, you know, to always leave your presence in every city. Okay?
Very important. Doing a great job.
Very important, huh?
Yeah.
Got a good team.
Let's have some fun. Sometimes when we have some artists in, we like to do something called the hot seat, where I give you 2 choices and you just tell me which one you like better. It is that simple. Okay.
Woo.
Ready?
Oh,
Tis the season.
The seat's getting hot.
Tis the season?
Well, because it's Christmas.
So I'm about to say to be jolly.
Yeah, there you
right.
go.
Yeah. You're the singer. I'm not, so I'd let you do that.
Okay.
So when it comes down to it, your birthday or Christmas?
My birthday.
When's your birthday?
February 28th.
Ooh, a couple months away.
Yeah,
Wait,
boy.
are you a leap
Pisces.
year baby?
I'm
Almost.
Pisces.
Is that a leap year? Is that one of
That's
the...
No,
the day
I'm the day
before.
before.
So you
I literally
just
was born
missed
at
it.
10/13.
Wow, so you
Yeah.
just missed it.
If I was a leap year baby, I would have had 2 birthdays. I would have celebrated my birthday on the 28th and the 1st.
Yeah, you would have been like technically what's 1/4 of your age, right? Because you only have a birthday every 4 years. That's crazy.
I would have celebrated both days, though. I would have been like a double birthday.
Yeah, why
Hell
not?
yes. And I don't know why
More
more people
party.
don't do that.
Okay.
Snapchat or Instagram?
Depends. Because sometimes I like to do my videos on Snapchat and post it on Instagram, but definitely Instagram. I feel like Snapchat had his run with me.
I think
I
it's
don't
had its
even-
run with everybody.
Another thing is just like I cannot monitor Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's just too much.
Yeah.
I have a hard time going through all my emails.
Yeah.
So for me to sit here and have all those, I don't know how people could, I just started, being, being on Twitter probably, once a week. I can't be that everyday tweet and I'll probably get myself in trouble with my express it, what are you thinking? Oh, you know how it says, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You really want to know?
You really want to know what I'm thinking? I'll probably be in trouble all day by my team, I'm telling you. I'll really say how I'm thinking, but I can't rock with Twitter. I just post my little Insta stories, my little Instagram, and keep it pushing. Okay?
There you go.
I know the answer to this, I think, but pink or purple?
Pink.
Yeah, obviously.
I love pink.
I know. Me too. Dogs or cats?
Dogs. I'm scared of cats. I feel like one day a cat might switch on you. I don't ever see a friendly
She has
cat.
a cat and she's way too attached to it. So
All right.
you
I'm
gotta-
a crazy cat
When
lady.
I seen a baby cat, it was the cutest thing I ever seen. I wish they had micro cats.
Yeah. Yeah, they never grow.
Well,
That would be cute. I'm with that.
you know
They
what?
always grow big. They so cute when they're a little kitten. You know
And
they
it's finally East Coast or West Coast?
Well, I'm gonna have to say the East Coast because I'm from the East Coast. Every time I try to move somewhere, I wind up back in New York. So I'm such a New Yorker. Okay.
That's it, East Coast, even though we're cold out here.
Yeah.
She's Dream Doll, the project Life
Okay.
in Plastic 2, and of course, everything nice, blowing up. We love it. It's always,
Thank
we
you.
play it, and it's stuck in our head all
This
day.
past week,
I actually got some of my fans out here. They was actually sending it to me.
it's fire all week
He's like,
long.
"Oh my
Ask them
God."
actually. They're like, all right, just shut up, Mike, because I keep saying, fix your face, little
Little
thought.
thought.
Why you
Why
mad?
Why you mad?
I said it
Okay.
probably 400 times this week. So
Really?
yeah,
Oh, I love that.
fire, definitely fire.
I love it. I've been getting so many ads, but I always repost them. So it's just dope to see I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx, New York. So it's for people over here in Providence and every other city, it's just oh my God, it's lit.
Yeah, hell
it's
yeah.
still exciting to me. Even when I play on the radio in New York, I'm like, turn it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm rocking, and the whole car is jumping, and we just I always want to be excited about my music playing on the radio.
You should be. It's good.
It's a great feeling.
Something to be proud of, for sure.
Absolutely.
It's a great feeling.
Continued success. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming, and come
Yeah.
back to Providence and see us real soon, Dream Doll.
Thank you guys. Good morning.